Let's talk about transforming your email outreach. But forget about some massive, complicated overhaul. We're going to focus on the tiny, almost invisible changes that can get you huge results, turning that frustrating silence into actual, real conversations. You've been there, right? I know I have. You spend all this time crafting what feels like the perfect email. You hit send, and then crickets. Just nothing. It's got to be one of the most maddening things in the professional world. So what's really going on here? And more importantly, what can we actually do about it? Well, here's the good news. You probably don't need to burn your entire strategy to the ground and start over. A lot of the time, the difference between an email that gets deleted and one that gets a reply is just one single, simple adjustment. So let's break down exactly what those are. Okay, tweak number 1. We're starting at the very beginning, the subject line. This is your digital handshake, your first impression, and you have, 3 seconds to make it count? It's a big deal. Just look at the difference in focus here. A subject line like quick question is all about you, the sender, but a pain point-driven subject, that immediately makes it about them. It's like a little flag that says, hey, I might have the answer to a problem you're dealing with, which makes your email instantly relevant. And the impact of this one little shift? It's huge. Just by changing that one line to focus on what the recipient needs, one campaign saw a 42% increase in open rates. That's almost 50% more people even seeing your message, all from that one tweak. So you got them to open the email. Awesome. Now what? Our second tweak is what I like to call the brevity boost. Look, everybody's inbox is a war zone. The most valuable thing you can give someone is their time back. Being short and sweet isn't just good writing, it's a sign of respect. I mean, the difference is night and day, isn't it? The email on the left looks like homework. It's a wall of text. But the one on the right, less than half the length. You can scan it. You can get the entire point in just a few seconds. And this isn't just about looking better. It gets results. By slashing the word count from over 200 down to just 90, a campaign literally doubled its reply rate. It's the ultimate proof. Less really is more. Okay, so we've made it short and to the point. Now let's make a real connection. Our third tweak is all about showing there's a human on the other side of the screen, right from the very first sentence. This is how you prove you're not just another spam bot. Again, the difference is massive. A generic opening is completely forgettable, but a custom first line that mentions something specific, a LinkedIn post they made, an article they wrote, a recent company achievement, it proves you did your homework. It shows this email was meant for them and them alone. And the return on that little bit of research is just incredible. Adding a single custom sentence to the intro boosted response rates by a whopping 60%. Think about that. A few minutes of your time for a massive leap in engagement. It's a no-brainer. All right, last but not least, let's talk about how you wrap things up. Our fourth and final tweak is the clear call. You've got their attention, you've made your case, now you have to make it ridiculously easy for them to say yes. Something vague like, let me know, actually puts all the work back on them. Now they have to figure out what the next step is. But a direct, easy question like, would a quick 10-minute call work next week? It simplifies their entire decision down to a simple yes or no. No thinking required. And the result? This single change doubled the number of actual meetings that got booked. See, being clear doesn't just get you more replies. It gets you the right kind of replies, the ones that actually lead to something. So when you put these 4 powerful tweaks together, what's the big takeaway? It's really about shifting your whole perspective. It's about adopting what you could call the one tweak mindset. This quote really just sums it all up perfectly, doesn't it? It's not about finding some single magic formula. It's about realizing that these small, consistent improvements add up big time. That gap between being ignored and getting a reply, it's usually way smaller than we think. So, how do you put this into practice? It's a simple loop. Don't just make these changes and walk away. 1. Test them. 2. Track what happens to your open and reply rates. And 3. Refine your approach based on what the real data is telling you. It's a constant cycle of getting better. Which brings us to one final, simple question for you. After seeing all this, which one of these little changes are you going to test first? Is it going to be the subject line, cutting down the word count, that personal intro, or the clear call to action? Your next big reply might just be one tweak away.